fantastic, isn't it? And when you see them in the church, and what I used to like is going into the church for the first time and seeing it, and some of them are like with the flames. You all went, oh, and it's very much that sort of. And others you need to look at and study. And if you go onto the Aldersgate Facebook page, and you go back through a few posts, you'll see one that Peter did probably about this time last year.
Yeah, it was just after Aldersgate here.
Yes, it was, wasn't it? Yes, yeah.
Because of this.
Of course, yes, yeah. And it's a fantastic description of this installation he's done. And it's so, it just helps us to worship, doesn't it, when we're at Rice Park Church. So thank you for sharing that, Peter, and keep doing it. And if you want to hire him out, I'm sure he's got his business card. So, Kristina, have you had a moment to prepare yourself? I did ask her a few weeks ago, to be fair. I just didn't mention it. It was like immediately. So soon, yes, yeah. So, I'll let you decide what you're going to say and introduce yourself rather than me to do that.
So I'm Kristina.
I have my notes, English is not my native language, so. But I'm from very small, but also very gorgeous village in the north of Estonia.
And I was born in a very big family. So very big means that my parents have 10 kids.
And plus mom and dad, then it's 12 of us.
And I'm the third one. So.
And and I have born in Christian family, so I've been in the church for my whole life, and still am. And you probably know this Bible verse, Philippians 1:6, that God is the one who has started the work in us, and He's the one who carries it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. And I'm sure you all have those stories about God's amazing grace and what He has done in you. So, when I was a younger kid, I was extremely shy girl. I scared of almost everything. I would say all the new places and new people and unexpectancies and even men with mustache and beard. I don't know why, and also I struggled a lot with self-pity, and maybe because I was in a big family and I had responsibility and we needed to do all the stuff around the house, and maybe I took it sometimes too seriously. But I had this kind of burden that why I need to do all the things. Well, of course I didn't do, but still it felt that way. And why I need to work, then others kind of have fun or like ideas like that. But it's amazing that God started to change me. It has come very bit by bit and very small steps, but here I am, now standing here speaking in English. But it was at the age of 15. I was reading a book, Battlefield Mind, Joyce Meyer, maybe you know it. Yeah. And she described those accusing and comparison kind of thoughts and explained that, as Christians we don't need to take those ideas, and they come from enemy, and he wants to push us down and destroy us. And it was something like that. It was written there that we don't need to believe those lies, and we can actually stand against as Christians using our authority. And I did that at that moment. I had everything again coming on me, and I just stood against and declared that actually it's okay, I am the child of God, and I don't need to suffer in this kind of self-pity and everything. And from that day on, I can really say that I'm free from that. Time to time, I still need to struggle, and those thoughts maybe come, but overall, I can say that God has made me stronger and
more encouraged. And yeah, and on my journey, like God has been there for me. Like He has been the place where I have been able to run and, you know, cry all my cries and in my agony and in my joy. So and He has really listened to me and been there for me. And lately, what I have learned that, you know, God doesn't want to see our like Christian faces and that everything is so fine and all people are so nice, and although maybe in your heart you feel totally different emotion. And like we can be honest with God and we can really, in front of Him, we can say everything what is in our hearts. And I really believe that God is the one who actually wants to see our hearts and see our honesty also with Him and toward other people. This has also been one thing I have learned, that I can be more free when I tell everything which is in my heart to God, because, you know, He sees anyway. Like I think sometimes I can hide those things, but He sees anyway. And so God is faithful and strong fortress where we can run and we can really take refuge. And all the praise belongs to Him.
And if you want to see the full story, it's available on the internet.
I haven't translated it.
But only in Estonian. So.